This video is from the course Introduction. It's designed for complete beginners and assumes you have no knowledge of the subject matter. If you are interested in more beginner, intermediate, or advanced content, check out our website submeta.io. We're covering the double leg takedown, a very common takedown you'll see in mixed martial arts and in jiu-jitsu. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview and then we'll get into the more details. So I'm going to check my range, drop my level, step, grip onto the legs, put my knee to the mat, and then drive to the side to land in side control. The first thing we want to do with double leg takedown is make sure we've got the right range. Okay, so what I don't want, as I want to get a hold of Michael's legs, I don't want him blocking me with his hands. So he's pushing, it's going to make it very difficult to get to his legs. And I also don't want, if we're in a scenario where he could be striking, I don't want to be getting hit, okay? So we can check our range just by putting our hand out. If you put your hand out straight, usually if you can't reach your opponent, they can't reach you. And you want to be just outside that range. You don't want to be too far where you have to cover too much ground. But if I'm to the point where I can reach Michael, Michael could start blocking or striking me and making it difficult to get to the legs. So we check our range, we're just outside of reaching range. This is a good time to start to go for the double leg takedown. Now, the second thing is to drop my level. What I want to do is move underneath the arms. The arms are the main thing that's going to block me. So I'm going to drop and then I can come through underneath the arms. You imagine Michael's trying to reach me here. I can go underneath and through, as opposed to going directly at the legs. If I go directly at the legs, the arms are more likely to be in the way than if I drop underneath. Okay. So I'm going to step with my lead leg. So as I drop, I'm putting pressure, I'm loading up my back leg so that my front leg covers the distance. Okay. So I drop, step in, my knee's going to go to the ground, and now I'm in good position. Okay. I'm holding on to both knees. I step up and drive with my left leg and my head to take Michael down, landing in the side control position. Now, some common mistakes with the double leg takedown. The first one is going straight at the legs. So as we mentioned earlier, if I go straight at the legs, I go through the pathway of the hands. If Michael wants to block and stop me from getting to the legs, he can. Okay, so I want to be making sure I am dropping my level before I shoot in. The next one is the leg that I step with. It's different to walking or running where we take our trail leg forward. We actually want to lead with our lead leg. I want my right leg to be coming forward. And the reason we do this is it's faster. My leg's already forward. It's going to cover the ground quicker if I step with that. Okay. If you step with your trail leg, it takes too long, gives your opponent too much time to react. Okay. So when we drop our level, we're going to step with our lead leg. Now we want to make sure when we step with this leg that we go quite deep, okay, because this is going to matter for our posture. All right, so I'm going to talk about posture now. If I have poor posture, like this, so for example, if I land here, you can see I'm leaning forward with my body, it makes it easy for Michael to sprawl and squash me here, and I end up flattened out on the ground, not taking him down. What I want is good posture. To have good posture, I have to get my leg deep. So if I step deeper and my knee goes to the ground, I'm quite tall with my upper body. And now if Michael tries to sprawl, he's going to be stuck there, okay? I've got better structure to hold him up so I can start to drive him over. The next one is dropping the wrong knee to the ground. This is one I see often when people first try this. They'll step and they put their back leg to the ground. Now I've lost all drive from that leg. I wanted that leg to be driving through and putting my front knee to the ground. Okay, so you can see the drive I had with my back leg to get my hips underneath, holding onto the legs and finishing the double leg. When doing the double leg takedown, try to land with your head on the upward side. So I want to drive this way to take Michael down. If I were to take him the other way with my head down, this puts me in more danger and is less likely to work because I have less drive. So we check our range, We drop our level, we step with our lead leg, our lead knee touches the ground, and then we step up and drive across to land in side control. I hope you enjoyed this video from the course Introduction on submeta.io. If you go to submeta.io, you can watch this course for free, uninterrupted, with exercises to help you with recall. Also for free, we have the follow-up course to this, Foundations 1 Escapes, which builds on the content you'll be learning in this course.